Tonight is the official opening of our exhibition, Selling Dreams, Early Advertising in Singapore. Print advertisements, they've been around for centuries, and even today, they continue to be fascinating cultural documents that shape and reflect society's dreams and aspirations. To make this exhibition a refreshing experience, we modeled it after a department store, and visitors will be able to browse vintage advertisements in different zones that we have separated into food, travel, household items, and of course not forgetting fashion. To complement this exhibition, we produced a coffee table book called Between the Lines: Early Print Advertising in Singapore, the 1830s to the 1960s. This exhibition would not have been possible without the help of our partners. SPH generously extended their collection and resources on early advertising to us. They also helped us with the content development of this exhibition. SUTD's lecturers and students specially created 2 interactive stations to enhance the visitor experience.
It's meant to replicate the shopping mall experience that they've already designed, and so we thought that maybe that's really nice to have like a checkout counter at the end and a kind of information counter at the start to engage the user more.
It was very interesting. I was entertained for more than an hour, and I could keep going. The travel section was also very interesting. For one, because it gives a sense of how Singapore looked at the rest of the world at that time, its growing relationship with the region.
It's really a very informative and engaging exhibition. I really learned about how our forefathers lived, and it really said a lot about the society then, and also you can see how the products evolved.
Some of these brands you know today, and they have different taglines, and you know the ones that they're using back then so many years ago were very different. Some are kind of hilarious in today's context, so great fun.
For me, I think it was a quite surreal experience in the sense that it is set in like a modern shopping mall, but when you go through it, you are transported to a time where it's very different from the modern show. The form and the content of the advertisements actually don't jive, but that creates a kind of a world of its own kind of feel to this exhibition.
You can see here that advertising itself is a kind of hidden history. It's not really written into the history books, the kinds of details that you get here of how life was at these various periods. And it's only through these kinds of artifacts that you still have them.
The fact that we can see these advertisements from the past and then compare it with our experiences today really tell us that these cultural and historical artifacts are really important, and we really should do our best to preserve them, understand them, and learn from them. And that tells us how far we've come since the past to today.